Hi everyone, my name is Sarah. I'm a recruiter here at BestLogic Staffing in Rock Hill, Connecticut. Today I'll be going through just some ideas, some practices after you have graduated college. You're now thinking, now what? Just some general facts. You're not alone if you don't obtain a job right away after college. Usually it takes about 3 to 6 months. On average, there's about 60% of college graduates that don't obtain a job right after college. So it's normal. So I'm just going to go through some best practices, just some advice after you've graduated. Your job search should really be through adding things to your resume, such as clubs you've joined, organizations, events, seminars. All of that looks great on a resume. So if you've done that during college, make sure to add that, because a hiring manager does look for things you've looked at, and things you've attended, these events that you've attended. A big practice that we do stand by here at BestLogic Staffing is networking. Networking is a huge part of finding a job. It could be a huge benefactor in landing your next job opportunity. A lot of positions that are out there sometimes aren't even advertised. Usually they're by word of mouth, or that's why we like to say it's sometimes by the people that you can obtain your next job. So if you connect with people who have the same major or are in the same career path as you, maybe a little ahead, you can ask them, hey, what did you do to get to this point? Also, I do recommend doing your research. If you are looking for a specific job, learn about the different jobs in your field, what a typical day looks like, what the job market is like, the requirements to help you understand what exactly to look for in that next job. A personal note, definitely personalize your resume to the exact job that you're looking for. Some may require one thing, while another job may not require that. Another job might. So look at the job description, see if you have that skill asset that they're looking for, and personalize it for that. And here at BestLogic Staffing, we are definitely taught to be proactive in job searchings. You never want to be reactive. So proactive, you want to be actively searching. By being reactive, you're kind of just applying to one job and then just waiting to hear it. While being proactive, you're applying to jobs and networking and updating your LinkedIn. You're letting people know that you're out there, you're putting yourself out there and showing them your experience and that you are on the job market. You never want to wait for a reply either. As you are applying to jobs, follow up with the hiring manager. Maybe say, hey, I have applied to this job. I just want to let you know that I'm still very interested in applying to this opportunity. Another benefactor that I think is huge is career fairs. We definitely have gone to a lot of career fairs in the surrounding area, to community colleges, and sometimes different towns host different career fairs. So we set up booths to help network and guide people towards your next job opportunity. So as recruiters, career fairs are a great way to network. Like I said, not only to learn more about the job, but the job seeker. Many companies have booths as well, lined up with their open positions. So have a resume ready. Show them that you're interested, you're actively looking. Give them your resume, and that's a great way to get your foot in the door for these positions. And then there are also career fairs on campus. So let's say some universities and colleges do have career centers. A lot of companies have, a lot of colleges have companies that reach out to universities to show that they're interested in hiring graduates. So they'll leave their information, and if you have the skill set that they're looking for, your career center might give them your information, and you can send your resume over there. These are great opportunities to know who's looking for what. And while you're doing that, they also offer, not only like us at BestLogic Staffing, resume, powering up your resume, making it more appealing to the hiring manager. We do offer, leveling up your resume, but some colleges and universities also help with that as well. And then, so for jobs out of college, your first job really matters. So this is a great way to kind of gauge what you want out of your career. If it's a great way to gauge, what you're looking for. It's a great way to develop your skills. It's a great way to network. And it's a time to see what your preferred work style is. And then, it's ultimately like a great learning opportunity. It's a way to gather, how much you're looking for, or to develop your skills as well. And then, so we could, here at BestLogic Staffing, we do offer internships to help either graduates or current college students to get their foot in the door into industries that they want to be in. So by actively networking and reaching out to us and getting your foot in the door, we can definitely help you out in seeking the career that you want. We always want what's best. We always want what's best for the candidates. We always have your best interest in mind. So if we could help in any way to get to that next step of your career, you'll feel free to reach out to us. We're completely open. We're open to discuss. And I just want to close this out by saying, by doing your research, actively preparing, being proactive, networking, and dedicating a lot of time to your job search, it can ultimately help you land the job that you're trying to pursue. And if you have any questions, or you need help with your resume, or you want to see what's out there, or you need some advice, feel free to reach out to BestLogic Staffing. We're always happy to help.